Hello everyone. Hola a todos. Hola personal. Mi nombre es Mauricio de Hoyos. My name is Mauricio de Hoyos. I'm the distribution sales director for Aruba Networks in Latin America. It's a pleasure to me to be here with you guys today in such a special event like this one. Ingram Micro is our top preferred distributor in Latin America. Their commitment and all the work they do with us, it's amazing. And have you here is a demonstration of that kind of partnership. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And we hope that the content of this presentation will be very useful for you and for the future of our partnership. So my presentation today is called Aruba Networks, All You Need to Own the Edge. And let's talk about the edge and let's talk about Aruba Networks, because for many of you guys, Aruba is a new player in the market, and it could be true, but to be honest, we have 17 years since the first appearance of Aruba back in 2003. It was an amazing appearance. It was the best and most successful IPO in the telecommunication industry. And our founder, an actual president, Curtis McCody, created a differentiation between the network and the Wi-Fi. The first concept of controller for Wi-Fi was introduced by Curtis McCody back in 2003 with the creation of Aruba. He used to work for Cisco and other huge vendors, and the concept of Aruba was no wires, no strings attached. We wanted to create a free network for our customers. And so far, after 17 years, we have done it, and we will continue to do it, because as you are going to see in this presentation, the best option for networking and for many, many other services in your customers' platform is Aruba Networks. So first time, 2003, 17 years ago, we disrupt the market. And now, guess what? We are disrupting again. We haven't stopped 1 second in order to build the most comprehensive and secure and efficient network for our customers. Many, many things you will see that we can offer along with you to your customers, especially in these times of revolution, in this time of change, in these times of challenge. So let's see how we are disrupting right now into the market. So first of all, we started with an old story, and you remember every one of us remember, at least I remember the mainframe era between the 60s, 70s, and 80s, when we have like a few customers, corporate customers with mainframe, and then by the 80s, 1980, 2000. We witnessed the born of this distributed server. Remember? So HP and Compaq introduced the Compaq ProLiant server, the first server, and the undisputed leader in the servers market since then. And then, along with the computer, we created the client server infrastructure, and it lasts for many, many years and even decades. But then, after 2005, a company created the most revolutionizing creation in the IT world, the smartphone. Remember? So since then, we have witnessed the amount of devices that are going into the network right now, which is multiplying by tens, hundreds, and thousands. So every single year we see billions of these devices join to the network and sharing a lot of information and a lot of data every single day. The amount of data we share is amazing. We share every single day more information than never before, with pictures, videos, personal information, finance information, all the kind of information you can think is transported and mobilized through the network. But now, in this decade, we're talking about the edge. This is not the first time you hear about the edge. And but we would like to speak about the edge intelligence. That will be the next generation in computing, the next generation in networking, and this is the era that we are living in. So let's see, and let's analyze what happened and why we call this the edge intelligence, and it's all related to data. Remember, I'm going back to the history. Mainframe, no more than 1 million units in the world. Mini computers in the 80s, more than 10 million units in the world. Then the PC revolution, 90s, 2000s, hundreds or hundreds or even billion of units. Then the desktop and the internet back into 2000 with 4 billion units or more. And then the mobile internet with the smartphone. These guys are revolutionizing everything. And we count billions and billions and billions of devices. And then finally, we are arriving to the data era. Tens of billions of units of devices sharing data via IoT, including artificial intelligence, virtual reality, automation, you name it. Many variables, many things, and a lot of information is traveling through your network. So that represents a huge challenge for the CIOs and for the IT departments. It's almost impossible to plan accurately regarding the size of the network and the capacity of the network and the capability of every device. And it's changing. And every single time we manage data, we are disrupting and we are discovering new things, and we are discovering good things and bad things, threats, cyber attacks, you name it. A lot of risks are included in the new era of data. So having this in mind, the companies have to be prepared in order to manage the opportunity that they have to face, opportunities and risk. So we have the edge where everything happens. In the edge, we can find all the industries, and we can find all the users, and we can find every single piece of data traveling. But then we have the cloud, or even the data center, because remember, today we have cloud environments and hybrid environments when the customer has on-premises and cloud infrastructure working together. So right now, and going to the edge, we have more than 55 billion devices by this year and the next year. 55 billion devices connected to your networks, to the internet, and 75% of those of the data that is being created by those devices is managed outside of the traditional data center or the cloud. What does this mean? This means all that data is traveling in the edge. And edge means Aruba networks. And cloud and hybrid infrastructure means Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. So together, we have created a combination of offerings and services that no any other brand can match. We have, if you see the orange oval here in my presentation, that means the edge. And we can find everything there: security, device detection, location, identity, information as a services, platform as a services, you name it. Plus, in the cloud or in the hybrid environment, we can find cost, and compliance. You will have everything in the same offering. Aruba with the intelligent edge, and Hewlett-Packard Enterprise with hybrid cloud. And with that in mind, and with that kind of combination, you have an open infrastructure, cloud native, intelligent, autonomous, and secure. This is the offer from you, our partners from Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. And the edge is the engine who is driving the change to the companies and who is driving the change into the market. So you see that only Hewlett-Packard Enterprise and our partner as Ingram, only we are capable to to deliver one-stop shopping for all your customer needs, starting from the edge, going to the data center and the cloud. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the edge. So let me introduce you to Aruba 3.0, the Edge Authority, which goes from secure connectivity to business outcomes. And this is very important. We are not talking about switching and ports and access points and the broadband and the bandwidth and numbers. We're talking about what the customer is capable to do with the infrastructure, especially when everything is happening in the edge. Why everything is happening in the edge? Because remember, the customer right now is represented by this. Every single time you access a network, you do that access through one device like this one, or maybe through a computer or a tablet or any other intelligent device. We're talking about IoT. So the IoT device, the camera, the cellular phone, the laptop, the tablet is connected to a network. And hundreds and millions of hundreds, thousands, and millions of pieces of information are traveling all the time. But only Aruba has the capability to manage that data from the cloud or to the cloud, from the edge or to the edge. 360 degrees of protection of your information. So, what is our approach in order to offer to you the best opportunities into the market? First of all, Aruba is disrupting the market. We disrupt the market since 2003, introducing the controller into the Wi-Fi network. Then we introduced ClearPass as the NAC solution for the customers, and many, many, many other revolutionary innovations that are part right now of the standard of the industry. So we start to disrupt the market, and we will do it all the time. Second, we keep the sustainable differentiation for you guys and for your customers. We are not the same. We are different. And finally, we have a team where Ingram Micro plays a very important role because it's the one who provides the resources for you guys. Aruba Networks providing the infrastructure you can offer and services you can offer and deliver to your customers, and obviously by you guys creating markets, expanding to the market, solving your customer needs, and facing those challenges with the customers supported by us. And when I'm saying us, I'm meaning Ingram Micro and Aruba Networks. And talking about customer, the customer has evolved as well. And back in 2003, we were oriented to connectivity. Now, from 2010 to 2017, we were based in experiences. Now, we are based in experiences plus the outcome. Remember, what is an outcome? At the end, is the result of the efforts of the customer building sophisticated infrastructure, sophisticated applications, and sophisticated products for the customers. When they sell everything, they got outcomes. Aruba Networks provides better solution in order to maximize those outcomes. That is very important. So right now, we are not offering connectivity anymore. How many ports, how many access points? Now, that is secondary. Now we offer outcomes for our customers, protecting their data, protecting their infrastructure, protecting their customer, protecting their employees, protecting everything, plus providing the most secure, advanced, and efficient network of the market. Because everything is related to data, how we connect, how we protect, how we analyze, and how we act with that data. That's very important. In every single phase of the process, Aruba Networks has something to do with the data that is traveling through the network, which is the edge. It could be campus, it could be data center, it could be branch. Remember, connect, protect, analyze, and act. Everything happens in the edge. And Aruba Networks is acting on the edge in order to keep this data safe. And we have an eye on the competition. We have Cisco, Meraki, Maze, Juniper, Mojo, Extreme, Ubiquiti, Ruckus, Arista, and many other competitors from many other markets. The most important thing here, Aruba Networks plus HPE are the only possible combination to have it all with one-stop shopping. Think about that. Not any other, even the most important brand in networking during the last 4 decades, they can't offer the same kind of services and the same kind of platform and the same kind of innovation we offer. So we're here to you guys, and we have different and many offers for every one of the enterprise segments. And we're talking enterprise for verticals like finance, like tourism, manufacturing, you name it. In the mid-market, because remember, the enterprise has different needs that the mid-market has. And finally, the small and medium business. And the most beautiful thing here is we offer one solution for every single one of these areas. In campus, we are introducing dynamic segmentation, where we can offer a very specific solution for LANs, virtual LANs, in a very easy way. We're simplifying the campus connectivity. How the customer can segment the devices and the customers in a secure and automated way? The answer is dynamic segmentation. We have one specific piece of the portfolio with different products and with different capabilities for all the customer needs in the branch. I mean, in the campus. Now, the branch, you have heard something about SD-WAN. Okay, that means how the customer can roll thousands of new branch locations rapidly. Remember, COVID-19 changed it all. The customer are not thinking in huge main quarter or headquarter offices anymore. It's talking on how to provide safe connectivity to the home or safe connectivity to small branches with through unified wireless and one infrastructure. Aruba Central, our product, allows that. And now, recently, we have finalized the acquisition of Silver Peak. Silver Peak is the leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant in SD-WAN, software-defined wide area network. So you will hear during this fiscal year 21 too many things regarding Silver Peak. So stay tuned, because we have too many things to share with you in the future or in the months to come. And we compete in the data center as well. We compete against the huge infrastructure the customer need in their premises or in the cloud. How the customer can build a resilient, scalable, and automated data center? Okay, the answer is through a cloud-native programmable AOS operating system, which works with development for apps and automation. And remember, we work as one with Hewlett-Packard Enterprise Hybrid Information Technology Platform. This is very important for you guys, because your customers are looking for solutions like this: flexible, efficient, and profitable. Final message. The enterprises are moving to the cloud. They want more automation. They want automate everything. They're looking for solutions, not for products anymore. And finally, they want flexibility. And if you see, only Aruba Networks is able to deliver all those needs for the customers. For the mid-market, providing a flexible capability and a flexible infrastructure for them. Or if we're talking about the small and medium businesses, we have introduced InstantOn, the most advanced and revolutionary platform for small and medium business infrastructure. We're talking about access points from small companies from $80 to a whole infrastructure and connectivity with switching and access point and Wi-Fi 6 and whatever the customer need for the small and medium business, from 0 to 50, from 50 to 100 to 100 to 500 employees. We have a fantastic solution called Instant On, which is ready to be deployed with the right price and with the right features. So it's very important. So as you can see, we have everything you need in order to succeed in the edge. You are in the winning team. You are on the winning team. A team that is composed by Aruba as the vendor, Hybrid IT as the vendor for the data center, for you as partners, and Ingram Micro as the main distributor, and obviously for our service department with PointX. We have it all. We have it all for you. That's why this year, 2021, is the Edge Authority year, and we are the Edge Authority. Please don't hesitate to be in contact with me, with all your sales reps in Ingram Micro. Whatever you need, any question, please don't hesitate to ask. We are waiting for you to start the journey in the Edge Authority. Thank you so much. This is my email. Please don't hesitate to reach me at any time. Hope to see you soon.